Hey, Shawana. How you doing? Hey, Margarita. Dang. Say I know I ain't tripping. Hey, Brittany. What y'all doing? Hey, Kara. Pushing through. That's all you can do. Yes, I'm good. I've been chilling. Hey, Jacqueline. I've been chilling, watching the news, and that's about it. That's all. She said me sitting inside my car thinking way too hard. I do that sometimes. I do that sometimes. I sit in my car. I think all females do that though. We sit in our car for like an hour at a time just thinking. Let me see. Let me use these. I just want to see what spirit want to tell you. Let me use these. I hate when a motherfucker know they provoking me and do it purpose other than that it's school. Honestly, like I be laughing because I feel like until a person is still, then what's the point? You know what I'm saying? A bitch that ain't stepping, baby, you can't even be worried about them. Cause what they gonna do? Nothing. Nothing at all. If I was you, I would just be laughing like, dang, did I just unplug it or what? Who would be calling me? Oh, I ain't answering that, baby. Hold on. I gotta. She said guys be fake too. I mean, I'd rather for a guy to show me who they are. You know what I'm saying? That way I ain't surprised about nothing they do or nothing they say. I feel like be who you are. Shit. She said I don't pay females no attention. I don't even waste my time. You can't. And I feel like, you know what I'm saying? When it comes down to a man, like, I don't know. Some guys be fake as hell. Some of them be thinking they moving a certain type of way, but I just be sitting back chilling and laughing at the same time. Cause I don't take shit serious. No way. I don't take nothing serious at all. Guys, girl. Let me say something. I think guys are more funnier than females. You know what I'm saying? Like I can kind of take a female being funny, but when it comes down to a man being funny, I just be like, okay. You're saying yeah, I be having strange things going on. I don't. You're saying here I been having strange, huh? Oh, I get what you're saying. Got you. Wish I can say that one day, son. Let me get messages for Shawana Skinner. What was that man? What's his name? Was it Mike Tyson? No, it wasn't Mike Tyson. It was DMX. He said the realest thing. He said, allow a snake to show you that they're a snake. Allow a liar to show you that they're a liar. That way, you know what I'm saying? You don't got to be too worried. And I feel like don't try to make somebody into something that they're not. You know what I'm saying? See people for their true colors and then move accordingly. Because what you show me is just who you is. That's just what it is. Let me get messages for Shawana Skinner. You have trusted guidance that you are receiving. So I feel like you got epiphany. So it's like things are going to come to you. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes we don't realize that God be sending us signs and we just don't be paying attention. But I feel like for you, they're saying pay attention and trust the guidance, because it's like even when you don't, even sometimes you know how people like because they don't like the person, they won't take the message. But sometimes your message will come from the very person that you don't like. You understand? Like 9 times out of 10, the people that's around you ain't even gonna tell you the message that you need to hear, because they too busy kissing up under your ass anyway. So you better take like, so it's like basically like, She said I understand. Yeah, because you gotta think about it. Most of the times when I got some real information or a real message from a person, it was from somebody I don't like. Like, um, they spit game. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, like I don't like you, but what you saying is real. So let me take your message. You know what I'm saying? But it's all dependent on you and your mindset, how you're gonna take the messages that you receive. And I feel like they're telling you, you know what I'm saying? Don't shoot the messenger. Let me get messages for Shawana. Yeah. Trust your angels. I'm trying to tell you something. You gotta let go of your expectations. How you expect people to be will never be how they are. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can be loyal to a person, so you expecting that person to be loyal to you. That's when you get your heart broken, because you expecting that person to be on the same type of time that you're on. So you go in expecting something and you're not even preparing yourself for their true colors, because you know in the beginning you don't see that shit. So it's like basically what Spirit is saying to you is stop expecting people to be something that they're not. Stop expecting people to be loyal, trustworthy, respectful, have your back, be in your corner, because yet yes, the snakes be right in your face. You know what I'm saying? Like they gonna pretend anyway. So it's like you gotta let a pretender be a pretender. But you also gotta trust your angels too. Because damn, they telling you to let go of the expectations. You were giving people too much credit, and you can't do that. You got the angels of healing. So it's like basically you may feel like I'm isolated sometimes, or you may feel like, you know what I'm saying, you can have a whole bunch of friends and still feel alone. You can have you know what I'm saying, a whole lot of family members and still feel like nobody understand, you know what I'm saying, or nobody get it. Isolation enhances your strength. It's what people don't realize. They be thinking like, oh, she antisocial, or you're going to be antisocial, or she just weird, da da da. You're not. You find your strength when you are by yourself, because that's when your trust with God and the divine, that's when it gets stronger. Because it's like, okay, I know I can't depend on people, but I know I can depend on God. He gonna always be there, or your angels gonna always be there, your ancestors. So I feel like for you, it's like they're saying, don't put all of your dependence on people and start depending on your angels and ancestors. So there you go. She said, I have no friends. I'd rather be alone. Yeah, I feel you. Like, I only kick it with a certain, like, I can't kick it with a bunch of petty ass people. I can't do that. Like, that's something that's gonna irk me because that's why, like, when people see me out, like, I'm usually around the same 5 girls that's like been around, you know what I'm saying? And we on the same type of wave, you know what I'm saying? We ain't on no dumb shit. So you gotta pick your friends like you gonna pick your fruit. Don't be sitting around no little dusty minded bitch, baby, because a dusty minded bitch ain't gonna get you nowhere. I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you. Like, I be watching females, you know what I'm saying? They be like my friends, or they be always want to be like in a little clique or something. And I be like, your friends fake as fuck. They all on the same shit you on. And y'all ain't getting nowhere, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, why would you want to be around that type of girl? Why you want to be around someone where the only thing that they can accomplish are simple things? They ain't accomplishing no real goals in life, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I ain't talking about like, oh, she got the best job, because I feel like people feel like the monetary thing is the goal, but it's like when you look at your friends and you take all their money away and shit, and you just like look at their personality, who they are, their mindset, and you really sit there, you're gonna be like, why the fuck was I around this bitch? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna ask yourself that, like, without her job title, without a nice hairdo, she's like, what do she carry with her? That's your goal. Your character, like, what's her character like? What's her personality like? Who she really is? Because a female gonna always try to fit in. You know what I'm saying? They gonna fit in where they can get in. Take all that shit away from her and then see. She said that. I'm telling you, I be laughing a lot, y'all. I promise you. Like, I hit Kira up and be like, this shit funny to me. You know what I'm saying? Cause I be so unbothered by people. I don't know why. The shit just don't. I be too unbothered sometimes. Chris sounds so fast. I do. And I know, like, when you don't bother me, like, you might do something to me and like for 5 minutes. That's the only time I'm gonna be bothered. After 5 minutes, that shit over. Like, I don't give a fuck after 5 minutes. Exactly. And that's why I be laughing, because it's like you can't even hide who you are. You can't even pretend. And people they be trying too hard. She said, I don't have friends long. I just don't be having fake friends. Let me say that, because, baby. She said, call you a dumb bitch and keep it moving, pushing. Yeah, that's definitely me all day. She said, I don't really like people. I don't like fake people. Let me say that. I don't like fake people. I don't like people that don't have a strong mentality. I don't like females that, I'm not even gonna say I don't like them. I just prefer not to be around females that the only thing they do is gossip, create drama, chaos. They always into some shit. they ain't liking a bitch because of that nigga. Like, girl, I just can't be around that shit. Cause what? I cannot do it. Like, mm-mm. That shit be irritating me. And I'm the type of person, like, you know what I'm saying? If you don't like me, make sure you don't like me because of something I did directly to you. Don't be no motherfucking sheep where your ass don't like me because the next bitch don't like me. Because 9 times out of 10, that bitch just don't like me because her nigga like me. So don't let that be the reason that you don't like me. Like, be real. Be real with yourself. That's how I be feeling. Like, don't ever dislike me because of another bitch not liking me because the man like me. That's stupid. Cause what I'm supposed to do, crawl on a rock and be like, oh, you can't like me today? Cause your girlfriend gonna get mad, or you can't find me attractive cause your girl gonna be mad. What female walking around saying that shit? Nobody. Not one person. And I ain't never gonna dislike a female over a nigga knowing that another female gonna like him anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can see if you in your feelings because your man loyal, but you in your feelings because your nigga ain't loyal. Girl, please. Leave me the fuck alone. That's what I be saying. Leave me the fuck alone. That ain't even no reason not to like me. Anything, get like me and go get you a new nigga. Fuck. Or just be single. Shit, do something. But baby, ain't nobody got time to be stressing about no man. Cause nah. She said cowards. They do be cowards. They don't think so though. They be feeling like, you know what I'm saying, like that make them some they feel like that make them a woman because they creating drama or they being petty. They don't make you no woman. Bitch, you not woman enough. That's the issue. That does not make you a woman because you disliking a woman because your man cheated. That just proves to the other woman that you ain't woman enough. Cause play with somebody else. Brittany, you still up here? That's what I was saying. Like females be like, oh, well, she calling my friends fake. They are fake because they got you walking around showing the world that you ain't shit. Instead of basically pulling your ass to the side and telling you some real shit. Like, girl, don't be fussing over no nigga that's gonna probably be with the next bitch, or you still ain't gonna be the only one. So the fuck is you doing? You're always on point. And me personally, I need to always hear what you have to tell me. It's always my confirmation. Yeah. I had this girl, like, she kept following me on TikTok using the same name. She was like antisocial weird. She kept posting it, which I knew who that person was, but I was like, bitch, you weird. That's what I'm thinking in my head. Like, you a weird ass bitch because you'd rather be around a bunch of fake ass females than to be like, I'm a vibe by myself, ho. Fuck. I don't need a bunch of bitches to feel like I'm the shit. Bitch, I'm the shit. Like the fuck. So if I'm weird because I choose my friends wisely, then let me be weird. Your ass the one walking around here heartbroken, stuck, stupid, dumb, and mad. That ain't me. So move along. Let me get messages for Brittany. You will manifest what you need. So listen, right? Um, you're gonna get to a place where you're able to manifest love. Okay. You're gonna manifest the person that you need in your life. And when you get ready, when you manifest, it's not gonna be the people that hurt you. You know what I'm saying? And when I say this, like, it ain't gonna be the people. What the heck? Hold on. Hello? Fine. Okay. I'm glad I was calling to see if you can take the kids to school tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. Fine. They in the bed. I need to be in the bed, but I said I'm gonna go to bed in a few minutes. Yeah. Oh. Uh-huh. Um, Same one. Yeah. Uh-huh. Going right back. I said yes, ma'am. Going right back. Zai and man. Uh-uh. Cause then she just not. Mm-mm. She don't gotta go to that on Saturdays. Yep. Okay, thank you. All right, love you. All right, well, I will. Oh, I had some checkers. It was good to me. Oh, um, mm-hmm. Uh, yeah. Well, Glory, let me finish this right fast so I can go to bed. Okay. I love you. Okay. So, okay, cause my auntie gonna talk for an hour if I let her. Um. Oh dang, Britney spirit. Cause you have don't give up on love. Basically, it's like raise your vibration. Okay. Um. And when they be like raise your vibration, this mean like raise your standards, your boundaries, all that shit, and then start manifesting the type of love that you really want. And do not allow nobody to do no love spell, no binding spell on you. Because let me tell you something. How like people be like, is new love coming to me? But they did a love spell or they did a binding spell. Y'all practitioners don't tell y'all that that binding spell and love spell come with restrictions. They ain't gonna tell you that part. They just gonna give you what you want in that moment. But when you get to a place in your life where you realize like that ain't even real love and I don't want this person no more, and you be trying to figure out when new love gonna come to me, or why you still focusing on somebody that's not for you, and how come every time you talk to a different guy it's the same thing because you really still bonded to that person's energy. They don't tell you that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't break it down that you restricted yourself from new love when you do the love spell and bonding spell. Okay? Because it's like how you gonna be with the next person, you don't bind it yourself to something that you ain't even gonna want no more. And I feel like don't allow nobody to lead you to restrictions when your life is already supposed to be limitless. You know what I'm saying? Like when you done, you done. But you sitting here, you walking around like, how am I get this new love? You can't get it because you don't allow somebody to promise you something, but they hid the restrictions that came with the bonding from the first place. So you got to know, like, do your own research on some shit. Because I be seeing a lot of females, they be hit me up like, I want new love, but I did this love spell. You don't messed up, baby. Or I did a bonding spell, I paid this person this much. You messed up. You okay? Because ain't nobody gonna keep it 100 with you. They gonna take your money. So don't be one of those. Just raise your vibration, okay? So you can manifest the type of man that you want and that you need in your life. Because people be trying to figure out why I be like I ain't breaking nobody's spell and why I'm so unbothered. It's because I know the restrictions that people created for themselves with the spell they sent for me. Like I already know, I know what comes with the entire spell. You don't know. Because the practitioner didn't tell you. So it's like, why I'm going to sit here and try to break your spell when I know the spell that you paid for is breaking you. You understand what I'm saying? I know eventually the outcome ain't going to be what you thought it was going to be. Why would I break it? Why would I do anything to something when I know what's coming? Like, nah. That's what I was saying. Sometimes y'all, it's best not to do nothing. Just let people do what they do. She said facts, and I most definitely will. Definitely. Cause how you gonna try to create an obstacle for somebody else? God always be like, what he be saying? Make sure that when you put out intentions, that it's not something. Make sure that when you put out intentions in the world or to people, that is something that you gonna want in return. That's why I be like, when people do shit to me, I was like, bitch, you put your intentions out in the world. That shit gonna backfire. I know it's gonna backfire. Cause you dumb. And I ain't. That's just how it is. I ain't gonna never send nobody some shit that I don't want for my own life. Knowing how the universe works. They be like, oh, why she laughing? Why she on see if I'm suffering? Bitch, I'm not suffering. I'm not gonna suffer. You are. You suffering. That's why you gotta watch me 24/7. Cause you trying to figure out why the fuck I ain't suffering. Cause, baby, it's a different type of ball game. I ain't one of them. Patrick. Brittany, I like your reading though. I think it's dope. You suffering, that's why you watching me, baby. That's a word, laugh out loud. For real. That's facts. Cause you suffering. So you watching to see if I'm gonna suffer. Nah, I ain't suffering. Them your hands, baby. Let me get messages for Patrick. Oh, he said love. Let me use these for you, Patrick. Let me get messages for Patrick. Clear messages, spirit. Patrick, you still up here? I'm good. I need to be off this live, but I said I was gonna go to bed like 10:30, so I'll be all right. You're welcome. Let me get messages for Patrick. Patrick, if you still up here, let me know. With Patrick, when it comes down to love, you have girl with the snake, and then you have Cupid's arrow. So either you have been dealing with a female that's a snake in the past or currently, however you want to take it. So basically, how can I say this? Spirit is telling you to stop being charmed. You be charmed by females that carry the snake. Okay? Or you have been charmed by females that carry the snake. You are some reason, I'm not gonna say some reason. How can I break this down, Spirit? Way it makes sense. So you have females who are narcissists. So they enable you in order to charm you. Okay. So you know that saying about a man would choose the weaker woman because it's not a challenge, or because you are able to do what it is that you want to do. So she doesn't require you to be a better you. They're enabling you, or they're trying to enable you. And Spirit is telling you that a woman that's not trying to, um, a woman that's not challenging you to be better, not just better for her, but better all the way around, then you should know that woman really ain't for you. And I ain't talking about, oh, she fussing with me, so she care. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she went through my phone, so she upset. Nah, that ain't what I'm talking about. Um, it's the women most of the times, to, you know what I'm saying? A woman that love you gonna let you go. Okay? So it's like, basically, don't feel like she don't love you because she gave you distance to become a better person. So you run or you stick with another woman because she's an enabler to your bullshit. You know what I'm saying? If you walking around with a little bullshit, don't do that. Cause that's what Spirit literally telling you. Have Cupid's arrow. Hesitation. There's someone that's hesitant when it comes down to you because they don't know what type of wave you on. You know what I'm saying? So they hesitant. So it's like they watch you, or they watch you from afar. You know what I'm saying? Like they got a crush on you, but they ain't telling you they got a crush on you. That's because they're basically observing. Yeah, not today. This is someone that, you know what I'm saying, they could avoid conversations, or maybe you avoid conversations, but one of y'all avoid conversations. Let me tell you something. Okay? Don't avoid conversations that you need to have when you're looking for love, or you want to build a connection, or you want to have something strong. Because some guys think that avoidance makes a woman miss you, or it makes a woman crave you. It doesn't. Well, some women that do. The girl with the snake, that shit work on females like this. That shit don't work on females that don't give a fuck. She might care about you, but you not talking to her ain't gonna make her crave you. You playing that game with her, that ain't gonna make her crave you, because she already know who she is. So at that point, you only playing a game with yourself. You ain't playing that game with her. Just so you know. Cause a woman that know who she is, you ain't talking to her. She gonna be like, oh, he ain't talking, and she gonna think, okay. But then the girl with the snake gonna be on your ass like, why you ain't talk blase, blase, blase? She gonna be carrying on them bullshit because she gotta be the girl with the snake. And that's how y'all be getting caught up because y'all be thinking like, oh, this the bitch for me because she's showing me that she care. No, that ain't showing you that she care. When my person don't talk to me, I don't even be like, oh, he ain't. I don't pay that shit no mind sometimes. I be like, oh, okay, he ain't talking. Cause I already know what's up. Like, you playing this game or not talking, or you feel like, oh, I'm gonna talk to you when I want to. Cool. I'm gonna talk to the man that want to talk. That's just how it is. Because I stopped talking is because either lied or cheated or played me, but I still give them the space before they try to defend themselves with more lies. Usually that's how it goes. Yeah. Usually, like when a person can't have that conversation, you already know what's up. You know what's up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I ain't even gonna press you to tell me the truth. I already know you lied anyway because you went too quiet. I know most of the times for me, when a guy has literally lied about some shit, they go quiet. Cause one, they trying to figure out how the fuck she know. Two, I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna keep on lying, or okay, I'm just gonna deal with a bitch that don't pay attention to my lies. That's how that shit go. So yeah. Let me get one more for Patrick. Yep. Soulmates, healthy choice. Spirit telling you to pick a healthier choice. Pick someone that basically, you gotta stop picking the females that ain't for you. Okay? Because you got a soul connection with a person, a soul contract, a soul connection. And Spirit is like, that's your healthy choice, but you continuously choose the girls that are narcissistic or have narcissistic traits. So the females that you be thinking real, they really don't be real. And the ones that you be thinking like, you know what I'm saying, the ones that really not fake, you don't pay them no mind. And that's because you used to fake ass females. Okay? I'm just gonna keep it 100. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Yeah. You got a twin flame somewhere. You got a twin who is already abundant and she loves you unconditionally. But for some reason you repeat cycles. You repeat cycles with karmic females. And maybe you don't realize that you be doing those cycles. But you are a twin. You in separation from your twin. I just do selective ones. The ones that call out to me. The ones where I feel like their names make sense, their account names make sense, like that. But if I feel like it's somebody that's just, being a troll, I usually skip over them. Or I just do them at the end or when I feel like it. And 9 times out of 10, like the trolls, their energy is always loud. Gossip and be mad, spread rumors. I just avoid the games altogether and still accept my part of negligence. And they still badmouth me, gossip and be mad and spread rumors. Let them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Let them. I always say, like, I be telling men all the time, you can always tell a woman that truly love you from a female that's just, you know what I'm saying, that desperate for love. You can tell the difference between desperate love and real love by the way she end things or the way she move. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you can tell. You just gotta pay more attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, Hey, Melia. I'm saying interrupt? Is it Mila? Would I be wrong if I wanted to go the NBA future Nick Cannon route and just adopt, be fruitful, they lie with their the flats come out later when it's late emotionally. Um, that's on you. I feel like you got the money to take all them kids and do what you want to do. I'm not gonna tell nobody what not to do with their life. I'm gonna give you the guidance, but after that, baby, that's your choice. You know what I'm saying? I always say do what's best for you in your life. What you want to do. If you feel like that shit work for you, then do it. But if that shit ain't working, stop. If you feel like you ain't getting nowhere or you ain't going nowhere, then what's the point? Mila. Mila, what was your question? Can you copy and paste it? Oh, let me get a message for Kira right fast, Spirit. I would like to know more regarding my Scorpio partner's feelings towards me, please, and thank you. May I have a quick read on my twin flame? Thanks in advance. Baby, I don't know how to say your name. I'm just gonna call you Shay. It just seemed like life throwing me signs to play focus on work and just stack red love always come up short and most likely those that mean there's something inside you that you gotta work on. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't put all the blame on your partners. You gotta also figure out what's going on with you. You know what I'm saying? Like I love hard. You know what I'm saying? It take a lot for me not to love you. And it take a lot for me to like really be like, okay, I gotta cut you off. So 9 times out of 10, you don't did some shit that, you know what I'm saying, that's just crazy. You understand? So I feel like you gotta be willing to communicate too, because like most of the times people lose relationships because they don't communicate. Like my thing is like how you be realer with your niggas or you be realer with, you know what I'm saying? You be real with niggas, you real with everybody else. But when it come down to like the person that you love, you ain't real with them. Basically it's like you got your priorities mixed up because that's the person that you want to spend your life with, that's the person you supposed to be the realest with. You understand? Like, let me get messages for Kira. You have welcome abundance into your life. Prosperity is on the way. Have faith that source will heal. Listen, they can give you the same messages for a reason. Um, dang. You have this is a blessing in disguise and make a decision. Prioritize. Make sure that you continue to prioritize yourself in every situation. Okay, and move towards your own joy. Take control of your thoughts. Mm, 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 mm. Take control of your thoughts because you be thinking some shit sometimes, which I do it too, but it's be like, why she thinking like that? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like divine even telling you like you like a detective when you ain't supposed to be the detective. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta let some things just flow. You can't be a detective on everything. She said the math ain't math then. Um Let me get messages for Mila. I feel like so if a person is distant, get on that space. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be trying to make that person get close to you. You know what I'm saying? Because usually, like, before I became like, you know what I'm saying, more spiritual and had more understanding, I used to be like, okay, this person distant, so let me try to figure out a way to get closer. Now, if you distant, I'm gonna let you stay there. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, why am I trying to? When a person is resistant, there's always a reason for it. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand, like, don't be trying to figure out their feelings and why this and that. They distant for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, she. So, yeah, that distance means something, baby. Then they distance and make a smear campaign. It depends, cause let me see though. Who am I supposed to? Let me get messages. When it comes down to Mila and a person for Mila. Let me get messages for me, Mila. She said it was me, laugh out loud. When it comes down to the Scorpio for Mila. Ooh, so you in separation or you walked away from someone or spirit is telling you that separation is coming your way. And whoever this person is, or this could be your energy too, you unsure about the future. So y'all both unsure about the future, and somebody has an outdated way of thinking when it comes down to relationships. Meaning that, you know what I'm saying, this person could be like, I can do what I want to do. She's supposed to accept it and still be there. Or it could be you with the outdated thinking where it's like you feel like love is fighting for a person, but they ain't fighting for you. You got to stop doing that. I wasn't man enough, but jealous. Yeah, you got someone being strategic. This person got a lot of options. So whoever this person is in your energy, they got too many options anyway. And that's why spirit said an outdated way of thinking is because they want their options and they ain't giving you none. You can't have options, but they can have options. They want you to be loyal while they do what they do. X. Okay, stop the pattern. Spirit is just telling you to stop with this person. Leave it alone. Okay. Cause you know what I'm saying? If the grass greener, stay there. Surprisingly, they go chase the dudes that do the same thing, but I'm the bad guy, and they wondering, Patrick, a female that's gonna try to make you jealous by being with the next man ain't even a woman for you. Because let me tell you something about a woman. Well, I can't even say about all women because now we in a society where the women try to really act like men, and they feel like if a man do it, I can do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's their life. But I don't like when females feel like because I go sleep with another man or I got all these different guys, he gonna be jealous. Are you like you basically you dropping the ball when you go out here fucking a bunch of different niggas because you're trying to make one nigga mad? You dropping the ball because You ain't just talking to that man when you trying to make somebody else jealous. You're feeding that man something, you giving that man something because you want something back in order to make somebody else jealous. You drop the ball on yourself. Because even if that man is a little bit jealous, if he come back to you, it ain't gonna be because I'm jealous because you with another man. It's only gonna be I'm gonna come back because now I'm gonna play the game and I want to hurt you more. I want to hurt you because you don't did some fuck shit. So it's like you dropping the ball instead of just saying, okay, I'm about to let your ass go and I want to do me, but it ain't to make you jealous. I'm going to look for a connection that's genuine. You ain't winning because you're trying to make a man jealous. That's not winning. Let me get messages for what's your name, Miss Bay? What's your real name? Cause it's men do that shit. They be like, oh, I'm about to go talk to this girl. I'm about to be with this girl. I'm about to go treat this girl better than I did her because this gonna make her mad. Nah. Cause a woman like me, that shit ain't gonna make me mad. I'm like, oh, okay. Go ahead. And throw it in your face and then reveal I'm not the man. How more bitches and ridiculous when I try to forgive you and pray for you. It's just like, wow, when you could have just told me, boy, bye. Like being so, Patrick, are you dealing with a guy or what? Because you said boy, bye. So, what are you saying? Because I don't want to get the wrong impression, Patrick. Is your lover a guy? Because Roche, Jay. To me, that's lame. Because people be thinking like, honestly, that's a simple minded girl mentality. You know what I'm saying? Like if you dating a man because whether he got a YouTube channel or their public platform, you lame as fuck. I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you. I don't give a damn if my person worked at McDonald's or he only had two pennies to rub together. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. I don't care about no YouTube. I don't care about none of that shit. Can't no bitch make me feel no type of way about you. You the only person that can make me feel a certain type of way. What it is that you do, how you move, how you talk, how you act. Can't no bitch do that shit. It's like they be wasting time. And I feel like for you, you just gotta realize that shit. You gotta let a nigga be a nigga and a bitch be a bitch. Cause that's what the fuck they gonna do. That's what they was taught. That's it. Like, cause why would you be stressing about my thing is pay attention to the people that's watching your bag, your social media. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like I literally just said the other day, if my person was to say, um, let go of your YouTube channel, I'm gonna delete my entire YouTube channel. That shit don't hold no weight. I hold weight. YouTube don't make me. It's my personality. It's my character, baby. So you gotta move a little different. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know what you carry, what you walk with. Cause anybody can start a YouTube channel. What that mean? And I feel like any female or man that's counting the next bitch pockets, you already know what's up with that bitch. Because when you good on your own, when you living your life, when you good, you ain't never gonna be worried about the next bitch money. You understand? When your life popping, you ain't even focusing on whether this bitch got a YouTube channel or this nigga got a YouTube channel. You ain't focusing on that when it's a genuine connection. You focusing on better shit. Cause what's social media? But no status. Um, because a lot of people don't know what status means. You know what I'm saying? People think that your status is your job title. People think that your status is, you know what I'm saying, how you dress. That ain't status, baby. That's society. That's you trying to fit in with the crowd. Your status is who you are spiritually. What your soul speak. You know what I'm saying? Like how your soul talk to me. So you gotta pay attention to people with a lack of mindset, okay? Because you've been dealing with some people that got a lack, or they have a lack of mindset where they feel like, you know what I'm saying, they still in school where they trying to gain popularity. You understand? They still in their mindset is still in high school. Like, cause what's your safe space? That's what you gotta ask bitches or niggas. Like, am I really safe with you? Cause safe is when you ain't worried about no bitch. Where there ain't no competition. You ain't worried about your man going out here cheating. Your man ain't gotta worry about you cheating because he already know. Like I'm taking, like I know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like, mm-mm. My person can't never tell. My person, he can say it, but he ain't never got a question. Is she loyal? Cause he know for a fact, like I'm his safe space. You know what I'm saying? Like she ain't fucking no other niggas, or she ain't in the streets. Like if he speak my name to some niggas, they don't know me. STDs, yeah. Don't nobody want no STDs, baby. You can't be giving it up to anybody. What you smoking on? Dang, Shay. You can see that. ah, a vape. Let me see. Roche. Hey, Brandon. Let me get messages for Roche. Good messages. You have the angels are trying to heal you. It's a time of healing, so your life can be blessed. But I feel like you don't see the blessings. Yeah, be the real you. When you so listen, right? Your greatest power comes when you are being exactly who you are. When you ain't gotta fake it. When you just authentic. You know what I'm saying? Authentic in how you express yourself, how you carry yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like people can. It's just like Switch just saying, be the real you. So I feel like you cover yourself, or you don't show people the real you, or maybe you feel like I'm only gonna show the right people the real me. So maybe that's what Spirit is trying to say. Like, um, yeah, you got to regain your focus. What is it? What you want? And I feel like you settle for less because you have don't settle for less. You've been settling for less, and Spirit keeps saying for you to realize that you are a child of the divine and you deserve better. But sometimes you give up. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like they're not even talking about work. I feel like it's more so of in relationships. You know what I'm saying? You settle, and spirit telling you to stop settling and be who you are. Like, if you can't be who you are with a person, you gotta tiptoe around them. You gotta walk on eggshells, or you afraid to play this way or say this to this person because this person gonna get mad, they're gonna go silent, or they gonna throw a tantrum. Then you already know, like, I can't be with nobody I gotta fake it with. You know what I'm saying? Be you. Stop doing that. Don't distract yourself from healing. My thing is, like, most of the times, like, you gotta realize people that work against you, they never want you to heal. Because they know that if you ain't in a healing space, then they can trigger you. You understand what I'm saying? But when you are healed, it's gonna be hard for a person to trigger you. That's what you gotta realize. That's why I be like, go heal. Go heal your traumas, your abandonment issues, whatever it is that you got going on. Heal that shit so you don't be triggered. That way, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Spirit don't be playing left alone. And don't trust when I say they don't. Cause and I feel like the more you try to run for your healing, the more hurt you cause yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because you be thinking like, oh, I'm good. I'm going to bottle this up, whatever, whatever. And then, boom. That right person come, baby, they can trigger you. Yeah, that's nasty. Mm-mm. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. He said that's sad. Um, I don't know. You got to figure out what type of woman you want. That's all I say. And you got to be the man to lead. Like, I always be telling y'all, like, women love a man that lead. If a woman feel like you can't lead, then of course she's going to stay. She's going to stay where she feels supported. And you got to make sure your woman feels supported by you and not just by finances. Because that money shit don't mean nothing. Like, it's cool. Like, you can put me in a house good. You can help pay my car note, cool. But mentally, are you supporting me? Are you supporting my mental? You know what I'm saying? Because that's the real support. Can I talk to you? When I'm having a breakdown, can I talk? When I'm going crazy, can I talk to you? When I just need to cry and lay on your shoulder, am I going to be afraid to cry on you, or is it okay for me to cry? Because women look at all those type of things when she's ready to follow a man. She ain't gonna follow you if she don't feel supported, baby. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Hey Sheila. Hey, Queen. I'm good. What about yourself? Like, of course, you know what I'm saying? We know God support us. Um, Miss Bay, I asked you, what's your name? Like, we know God support us, right? But you still want that person in your life where you feel like you support me too. Um, and a lot of times guys be missing the mark. They be thinking like, and females miss the mark too. We miss the mark. You know what I'm saying? They think like, oh, good sex and providing financially, that's enough. Nah. Um, Hold on, what? She spread gossip at work, her partners, and tried to act like she did nothing but come up in my energy when I get a monthly reading. And I was that but can't talk to a ghost when you in there in their face. Um, I don't know what to say. I don't know who you been dealing with. You sound like you just dealt with some girls that's just on some other a different type of level. Right. Manipulation big time. Like, mm, mm. That's why spirits say you keep talking to snakes, baby. Cause listen, my thing is like if you are a guy that's good with communication and your girl ain't trying to communicate, because most of the times women like communicating, that's your red flag. You know that, right? That's a red flag all day, every day. Cause most of the time women complain, we complain about men not knowing how to handle situations. That's our number one thing is they don't communicate. They nonchalant, they non-emotional. So if a woman's sitting here and you someone that's open to communication and you open to fixing things and she ain't talking, it's a reason for that shit. That's your flag. Dang. Did y'all see Miss Bay put her name up there? Cause she took her message off. She said, I had it happen to me. Yeah, sounds like something I'm dealing with, but mine is an ex and trying to keep my baby away. I can't wait for the day I establish some ground rules through the courthouse. Yeah, you should, Brandon. Facts. You're trying the type of person like I try to fix it before I go silent. When I go silent, that mean I don't try it and you weren't paying attention when I was trying. That's just me. But some females be on that shit like nigga I ain't gonna explain shit to your ass. You gonna figure that shit out the hard way. And plus, closed mouths don't get fed. And I don't care how good I can read no cards. I don't care how good I can read your energy. If I'm fucking with you, I do not want to read your minds. I don't want to do that shit. I don't want to flip no card on you. I don't want to ask nothing. Cause nah. I don't want to go to no another tarot reader about you. I don't want to do none of that shit because I shouldn't have to. She said, when I'm quiet, I'm done. She said, in other words, like, look, I'm just gonna chase the bad. Plus, I'm viewed to chill and calm and understanding what people can take my silence and calmness view. It's emotional, immature. Mm, it depends on the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, uh, it all depends. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you gotta take time to know your person. You gotta learn how to your person's love language. You know what I'm saying? Like me, say for instance, you got a girl that she like to talk, then you know you gotta talk to her because that's what she like to do. But if you got a person that's hard at expressing things because they don't want to say the wrong thing, then you gotta learn. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be willing also to learn your person so y'all can make it work. Don't be doing no tit for tat shit though. Like, oh, so you ain't talking, so I ain't gonna talk. If you in a relationship with that person. But if it's on some type of game shit, then baby, don't talk. She said that's crazy. Some females are ungrateful. I just be trying to love the person and the person hate me for loving them. Then that's the wrong person then. Simple as that. Mm. Cause why? Y'all know what? I was on Facebook and this shit tripped me out. It says, imagine being so miserable you annoyed by someone else, but you dancing on their page and it's on a Sunday at that. Block yourself before I block you. And I started laughing because I was like, that be happening to me every time I go live. People swear out they hate my ass and be on this live dancing their ass. So what you dancing for? Go dance on your shit. Yeah, Queen SOA. And my thing is like your healing journey don't even gotta be you doing magic. You know what I'm saying? That's what like you don't gotta do magic to heal. Cause the magic is already in you anyway. You understand? Like you don't gotta light no candle or all the other shit to heal. You know what I'm saying? Like you just gotta take time for you. Like you really gotta prioritize yourself first. Cause cause what people don't understand, your magic ain't even powerful if you ain't even did your healing. If you like, you know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people gotta go pay somebody else to do something. It's because they already know that shit ain't gonna hit. Cause they ain't even healed in the first place. Your shit gonna be just as weak as you are. Your strength comes from healing. So, you know, I can't talk about that, y'all, because me and my person do that to each other. Like we be quiet, talk, not talk. We do all that shit to each other, but that's our thing. You know what I'm saying? So I can only tell you the good shit, but honestly, like that shit worked for us. So mm, we like one of a kind a little bit. Hey, what's your name? You know what I'm saying? So that's I just like I be letting him do him because I know he gonna let me do me, and we still gonna do the same thing. Tori. I'm confused. Who had you asking about? You asking about an ex girlfriend, ex boyfriend, a female you don't like? What you asking? Oh, where is his head at? Oh, mm. My person been know this shit for years, so it is what it is. And I feel like my thing is like, this is what I say about guys. They be like, "Oh, you fake." Well, be real and say that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing about guys. Like, they be like, "Oh, I'm the realest nigga," but you can't tell a bitch she fake. That ain't real because it's like you just as fake as she is. Because did you tell her or not? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you gonna call her fake, say that shit to her face. Like, bitch, I think you fake. Well, don't call her no bitch, but be like, I think, you know what I'm saying, you moving fake or you fake. So it ain't no need to be like, oh, I do this because you moving this way. No, no, no. 9 times out of 10, why she moving the way she moving? Oh, I ain't talking to you, V. I'm talking to Patrick. Cause, cause I'm rather a person to tell me what they feel about me. Don't hold that shit in, baby. You feeling some type of way? Speak that shit with your chest. Cause, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to badmouth a person's. My thing is like this. Is why I always say like when you real, you got to be willing to tell a person their character flaw as well, especially if you in a relationship with that person. If I can't tell you what it is that you did to me or what it is, how you moved and made me feel a type of way, then that's an issue. So for a man, you also got to do the same thing with a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, like be real, because 9 times out of 10, you know what I'm saying? He said, right, let me know how you, yeah, because, baby, my thing is don't sugarcoat shit with me. If you my man, don't sugarcoat nothing. If you trying to be my man, don't sugarcoat shit. Because once I feel like you sugarcoating or you ain't speaking how you want to speak, I'm gonna look at you differently anyway. Like on some real type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause speak up. Say I miss you. I was like, what the hell Tay been? I'm goofy or a sucker. Mm. It just sound like you hurt somebody's feelings and they mad. So you gonna be goofy, a sucker, a asshole, a bitch ass nigga, a demon, the devil. You gonna be every name in the book because you don't hurt somebody's feelings. Hold on, can't have a conversation if they never take accountability for even what you mean mixing up your birthday? To me, that's something like, oh, they mix your birthday up with another man. That's crazy. That's wild. That's some wild shit. Oh my god. Mm. Or did they just forget? You know what I'm saying? Like to me, some stuff be simple. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm rocking with you, I ain't gonna never forget your birthday. But if I don't rock with you, then okay. Or if we ain't like that, okay. Like some stuff just be um some stuff to me is like crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, and maybe that's just me, like, mm, I don't know. Birthdays ain't that like it's just another day to me, really. So it ain't that, a big of a deal. Like if a person tell me happy birthday a day late, that shit don't bother me. Cause I be like, oh, okay, thank you. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no big deal for me. I be feeling like every day my birthday. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I be feeling like every single day my birthday. As soon as I wake up, open my eyes in the morning. But if y'all do the birthday thing and they mix your shit up, that's some insane shit. Cause like, how the freak did you do that? Like, what was on your mind? Okay, that's me, Sheila. Pay attention, cause baby, don't be no 20 days off now, cause now that's when it's gonna be like, I know not, but mm. Hold on, making me an option without telling me when you want something more. I get silent. Well, I don't know what to tell you because I feel like that's a conversation you got to have with a woman. Like that's my thing. Like a woman don't know how you moving. That's why I kept saying like with me and my person, like me and her was never committed. Me and him never had a conversation like you my girlfriend, I'm your boyfriend. We never had that type of conversation. We just did what we did. So, you know what I'm saying? Until he was gonna be like, I want you to be my woman, or what are we doing? Like I'm trying to build, or I want a relationship with you, you know what I'm saying? That conversation, then you my man. Because I feel like men gotta take the lead in telling a woman like what's up. Because a woman be trying to figure out, are you serious? Are you playing? Are you going to be another lesson or can it work? So therefore they ain't even gonna really tell you off gate like I want this relationship with you, because 9 times out of 10 they don't want their heart broken. So that's how, you know what I'm saying, they be like, men be like, oh, I'm a leader, I'm this, I'm that, but you ain't leading though. Because what's stopping you for telling a woman what you want? I either want a situationship, I want an open relationship, or I want you as my woman. That's simple shit that you can say. Like, let's be real about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and after I feel like for you as a man, once you tell her what it is that you want, that's when you pay attention to how she move. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, because you don't set the grounds. You know what I'm saying? You laid your first brick. Pat, you got to ask yourself, where you worth defending. Did she see you as someone that she needed to defend? Or did you did do something to make her feel like she couldn't defend you? Like, you always got to ask yourself what, like, okay, it's just like basically when you want a woman to defend you, did you give her all the reasons to defend you? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you loyal to a woman, you ain't give her no reason to no mistrust. You was honest with her, you was upfront. It ain't no bullshit. She's supposed to defend you to the end. But once you give a woman doubt, you cause doubt in her, she'll never really defend you how you want her to because you gave her a reason to doubt you. So it's like when you ask them for certain things, you got to be on your shit. Nah. If you started off with just sex, what you thought she thought. You know what I'm saying? Like you started off with sex, so yeah, you gotta ask yourself questions now. You gotta get a perspective. You gotta put yourself in each shoe. You gotta be like, we started off with sex, so and now the emotions don't came, and I want something serious with her. But in her mind, you already started off with sex, so she probably feel like that's all you want for her anyway, and she ain't gonna tell you those feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like she gonna slide that shit in, but she ain't gonna go she not gonna dive into something if that's how y'all started off because that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it's important to say what it is that you want from the get-go. Or if you know y'all start off with sex and you starting to catch feelings, most of the time a man can tell when a woman catch feelings for him. I don't give a care what you talking about because listen, a woman eyes say tell a lot. Her eyes tell everything, how she move, how she act, how she talk to you. It's just crazy. Like you can tell. Sometimes guys be, you know what I'm saying, y'all be used to manipulation where y'all don't even be paying attention to the signs that's in front of you. There you go, Brandon. Like I remember when me and my person, like when we stopped talking, I literally wrote like I gave him a paragraph. I was like, so you think that I was doing all this because I didn't love you? You think that I do this with other niggas? Like those was my questions to him. I asked him, like, did you think that? Because everybody don't get your treatment. Everybody can't even get your treatment. So it was like, what's your response to what I said? You know what I'm saying? Because do you think that I just do this with every nigga or for every nigga? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah. That's how it be. I feel like must never you don't never give room for a bitch to come in and make your bitch feel no type of way. God forgive me for saying bitch, your woman. But what I'm saying to you is like if I'm talking to someone, if a man got a woman, you know what I'm saying, and y'all rocking, and I come in and I say something, she shouldn't have no type of doubt. But guys be building doubt by how they move and they don't even realize that they doing it. Like, um, yeah. Mm. Mm-hmm. Some of them do it on purpose. And some guys be trying to play mind games where they don't want to They feel like they are weak by showing a woman how much they care or letting that woman know that they really care or they serious about them. Like they won't say that shit. They think a woman just supposed to know. Nah, cause you gotta think about all them other relationships that she been in. You understand? Like you remind her of her past relationships, then you got bitches being funny. So it's like, what do you expect from her? You know what I'm saying? When you ain't put down the ground rules or you ain't spoke it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, all right. Hmm. Exactly. And that's how I am. Like, if I feel like we ain't on the same page, I'm totally like different. I move totally different because I be like, you ain't about to break my heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though it's gonna hurt, I just feel like I ain't gonna let you break me. You just gotta know how to communicate, like, what type of person she is. You know what I'm saying? Like, most of the times I'm calm. I'm a calm person anyway, so I don't know about other people. Like some people do their yelling stuff. I don't like shit like that. Cause don't I'm real big on don't yell at me. Um and don't cuss at me. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that shit. Cause you gonna open up a door where we gonna be cussing and stuff to each other. And I feel like that's when that disrespect really creep in. So I be like, don't open that type of door. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know how to have a conversation without yelling and cussing. If you somebody that I love and care about. I'm masculine. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm masculine. Mhm. Mom, who you talking to? Yeah, that's me, queen. I be waiting for a man to be like, okay, you can be in your feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? Cause until then, I'm masculine every day. You know what's going too far means. Um, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Cause I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? Now my kid's father, baby, I'm gonna cuss them out. Cause I don't like I hate this. I don't got no respect for my kid's father, like no type of respect. Like, baby, ain't got nothing. She said I'm always be in my masculine energy. I'm definitely in mine. Cause it's like I be wanting to be soft, you know what I'm saying? Like I be wanting to be, in my feminine energy. Then I be like, Cause I feel like show me that I can be, okay? Let me know that I just show me first, cause she said I burnt that bridge, baby. Tuh, facts. And they be like, "Oh, you so mean." Nah, I ain't got no respect, baby. Be on fire. I'm gonna throw gas on you. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, cause mm-mm. You know what? Let me say, I feel like I'm submissive with my person. I'm just not um like I'm submissive around him sometimes. Most of the times. Yeah. Let me stop thinking all the time. She's like, I gotta go right back. Take money. Nothing wrong with masculine or feminine energy is about standing on principles and no matter not proving energy is not. That's facts. But I know like masculine is when we feel like we gotta be so dependent, like independent. You know what I'm saying? Like women are capable of being independent, but it's like when a woman is in her masculine energy, she's literally trying to tell you that she can't fully depend on you. You know what I'm saying? Like not no depending on you for the bills. Basically, she gotta think like a man. You know what I'm saying? And a woman don't want to think like a man all the time. She want to just relax and be like, I don't gotta think like no man because my man know how to think. You know what I'm saying? I can be a woman, like I can be in my girly stage. I can be affectionate. I can show intimacy. I can do all of those things because you gotta realize, Brandon. I always tell guys, take away the material things, okay? Because money don't buy happiness. So basically you're saying she's still not happy because it's something that you're not giving her emotionally. You know what I'm saying? And that's the type of like you got to know what type of woman you got. So basically she really basically trying to tell you without telling you that like this material shit is just material shit to her. Like cuz now it's based off I want more stuff. I'm not emotionally satisfied. So now I ain't going to be satisfied with nothing. So you gotta basically take away all that material stuff. Like, mm-mm. She told you a lot without telling you a lot. Oh, then you already know what's up. Then you wasting your time, baby. Stop playing, Brandon. She said, I want to float around without a care in the world. I feel you. He's saying that's why she an ex. Yeah, women don't care to be hard. Like I don't want to be hard all the time. You know, so I want to be soft. Patrick, you funny. Yeah, but I want my baby point blank. Go get her. Shoot. If that's who you want, that's who you want. You know what I'm saying? It's just after you decide that that's what you want, it's like basically you can't blame her after that fact. Okay, because once a person show you who they are, then that's who they are. Oh, you say you talking about your child. Got you, got you, got you. Yo, you funny. I feel like the right woman can make a rich woman look poor. Okay. And a lot of people won't even understand that meaning. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta move. You gotta really be able to move. And that's because they do see us that way. You gotta think about it, like, because that's what we show them. When we're in our masculine energy, they don't see our struggles. They don't see the burdens. They don't see the weight that's on you because you're in your masculine energy already. So they do feel like you got it under control or you got it all. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, she always good. She ain't got no problems. She ain't got no issues. She ain't stressed out. She ain't worried about nothing. Cause we in our masculine energy. Cause that's how men move. They don't show when they going through shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, I know I gotta handle this because that's made me a man. So when men see us like that, that's why. That's why I said we be in our masculine energy. Like, if I didn't tell my person I was going through something, he would never know. Cause you don't cause you can't tell because I'm gonna figure that shit out. He'll never like you understand what I'm saying? He'll never know by looking at me or being around me. He ain't gonna know. Because the masculine in me ain't gonna let you see me um when I'm at my lowest or when I'm at my weakest. You know what I'm saying? So most of the times guys don't realize the goal ain't about can you sex her good. That shouldn't be your goal. Are you pleasing her? Your goal is to figure out what she holding on the inside. You know what I'm saying? Like what's really going on deep down inside of her. Hold on. When you ask or see an offer, they want you to go out the way 20 times to help with 19. Facts. And you do, Brandon. And it is okay to ask for help. I don't even think I be asking my person for help. I just think I just basically I just pick a day and just tell him everything. I know he be like, what the hell is wrong with her? She crazy. Like the stuff that I be carrying, I just be like, okay, this today. Let me get this shit off. Let me speak it or let me tell him. You're judged harshly by your job. It depends, cause let me tell you something about y'all guys. Y'all guys be already knowing what's up, and then y'all just be out here doing anything. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that you having sex with a lot of women, but y'all be so damn flirtatious, and it's like, yo, calm that shit down. Like you can flirt a little bit, but damn, like you ain't gotta smile at everybody, baby. And y'all love, yeah, y'all just be doing the most. You know what I'm saying? And I heard a man say, if a woman ain't a little bit jealous of you, then you know what I'm saying? She gotta be crazy about you a little bit. Don't play. Y'all be out here just doing stuff. I didn't take my tail to bed. I feel like when I be going to sleep, I get right back up. It be pointless for me to go to sleep sometimes. She said I'm used to having my own. And plus, like I was around like more men than women, so you know they taught us a lot. They taught me a lot of things. So I don't know. I feel like that's a part of my thing. Like I was a tomboy and I was raised, so I know how to do a lot of shit. So it be like I don't be asking guys to do nothing because I pretty much got it. But you do still want a man to be like, you don't gotta do it. Even if you can do it, I got it. Like just because I can change a tie don't mean I don't want you to change my tie. Change my tire. Or you know what I'm saying? I think guys don't be thinking like that. They just be like, "Oh, she got it." Boy, shut up. Change the tie. I can do everything a man can do, but I can do some things. I ain't gonna say I can do everything a man can do. Cause I feel like we had that mentality that I can do everything that a man can do. But reality is like we really being real, we really can't. We could do most, but we can't do everything. Cause I feel like if we could did everything, then God would have never made man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it wouldn't been no woman or a man. He would have just made women if we could really do everything. But I get what you're saying. He said turn into the Incredible Hulk. Yo, you is funny. Oh my God. That's because you spoiled. That's because you spoiled her. That's funny to me. Y'all know girls are we spoiled. I don't care what nobody say. Women are spoiled. He's something you just don't know. You crazy. Patrick, you funny. F Pat. Mm, it all depends. Cause one person made me mad. And I'd be like, boy, mm. I think I was like, hmm. I don't know. I done said some shit like fuck him. I said that before, so it don't mean nothing. Shawana, when I say like spoil, like, mm, hey, beautiful. It depends on the man. It depends on the man that you choose. Let me take that shit back, because every woman ain't spoiled, but most of us are kind of spoiled. Cause I was spoiled, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like I was spoiled with the simple thing, the things that meant the most to me. I had that shit like, and now it's like, ooh, like boy, stop playing with me. Brandon, that's crazy that you said that, because actually today, like, um, the days I be feeling like I look bumby, or I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like I just walked outside and ain't do shit. Um, that's the days I be getting most of the attention. Like, I don't know. I be like, we do. You know what I'm saying? Like, and now my person, baby, he on some other type of shit. He on some. I think he on some teach me a lesson type shit. But I'm like, don't trying to teach me no type of lesson, baby, because But what's your question? Oh, Patch, I don't know. You just been dealing with some crazy ass females. Like when I say my person spoiled me, like it's some things that I didn't have to ask for, not monetary things. It was basically like he knew what to do without me saying it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to be like, it's just certain shit. But now, boy, I be like, this man right here. Why people keep, girl, why you care about what people say? Your name say beautiful, right? That's your name. Let me tell you something. People gonna blame you. They gonna lie on you. They gonna hate you. They gonna dislike you. Why you care? For what reason? That ain't nothing to get no reading for, because it's like that's just people. You know what I'm saying? That's everyday life. Somebody ain't gonna like you. So what? They don't make you. You know what I'm saying? Like they not making you. They not doing shit for you. Why do you give a fuck? Cause baby, I'm telling you, I be laughing when females don't like me, or you know what I'm saying? I just be chilling like, okay, you don't like me, and what you gonna do about it? Cause you don't like me. Nothing. It's just simple. And I'll be honest with you, like the females that don't be liking me, no lie, they don't really have no good reason that they don't like me. They don't have no, you know what I'm saying? It's not no real reason. It's like something stupid. Um, because either you didn't cut correctly and you didn't block your energy from her. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me see something. Let me pull cards for myself. Let me see something. What cards can I use? Let's see. Let me get cards for me. Let me get cards for myself. I just want to see something. The Ace of Cups. Oh, the Ace of Pentacles. The Devil. Clarify the Devil. The Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. You want me to show you something? You see how my person didn't pop up in my energy? He didn't pop up in this energy. You want to know who popped up in my energy? The person who don't like me. The Queen of Swords. The Devil. And the reason that she don't like me popped up, right? So basically, that person is so like obsessed with you, where you ain't do the proper cord cutting, you didn't do the proper blockage or energy cleanse. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that person's still lingering. I don't want to block her out my energy. I want her to stay in it. You see what I'm saying? And I have my reasons why I want her to stay in it. But that's what I'm trying to show you. That person is obsessed with you. Okay? It could be a good obsession or a bad obsession. So yeah. It's been 3.5 months. They said she coming back or just thinking about me. I don't even brag on helping people. I just try to love, do right as much as possible. But I'll vent, I'm spoiled, I'm real, I'm fake. I mean, it depends on who it's coming from. Like if my person was to call me fake, or he'd be like, say some shit, that shit gonna hurt my feelings because I know I ain't never been fake to him, or I didn't see where I was being fake and he didn't tell me. But if it's just a bitch that I really don't fuck with, or it's a man that I don't care, I don't give a damn. If you call me fake, then I'm fake. I don't care. Whatever you need to say to yourself about me to make you feel good that day, do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't be caring. But if it's my person saying that shit, then that's when it's gonna bother me. That's when it's going to, you know what I'm saying, make me start to think, like, why would he say that? You know? So I feel like for you, if you don't give a fuck about how she feel about you, it don't matter. Whether she call you fake, a player, it shouldn't even bother you. You should let that shit roll right off your shoulders. That's how they pump. That's because you let them. Stop letting them. You understand? Like, you got to take accountability, because why? You know what I'm saying? Like, I be telling you, like, tell that person, you know what I'm saying? Like, speak your truth and then let that shit go. What's that song? Blame It On Me, Say It's My Fault. You can say whatever you want by that girl. Like, I think one of my son father used to be like, oh, she did, she did in the third. Okay. Because 9 times out of 10, a person gonna lie. A person that you dealing with gonna always lie to make themselves seem better in the first place, because they gotta have a bandwagon so they can be the victim and get their pity party. You know what I'm saying? That's part of the game. That's that victim mentality. I want y'all to feel this way about him, so when I act crazy, y'all can say, it's, you know, it's like people do shit to become a victim. So when they do what they do, they make it so you would think that it's justified. Nah. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you got to remember about females. You know what I'm saying? Like, females do that shit all the time. No shade, but I'm just real. They'll go around, you know what I'm saying, bash the man, do all this extra shit because They want to feel justified for what they're going to do after the fact. But they ain't gonna never tell what they did. They'll never speak on it. Cause it's like, for what? And I'm the type of person, I be asking, like, when girls be telling me shit, I like, so what you do? You know what I'm saying? She said, "It's always just, yep, there is." You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm the type of person, if I cheat on you and we done, I'm gonna let you know that I cheated on you. Cause yeah, and at that point, I want you to know. You know what I'm saying? But Jessica, what's your question? Like, yeah. You've been out here before, Jessica. What do AK feel about you? Can I get messages for Jessica when it comes down to AK? Let me get messages for Jessica when it comes down to AK. He feels successful. Clarify justice. Ace of Swords. Is he in a relationship or committed to somebody? You got the Three of Swords. Okay. And it's funny how you said what's his feelings towards you and no love came out. So either he feel like y'all relationship brought a lot of trauma, a lot of, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't good. There's a third party here. So the third party, Ten of Cups, the Chariot, Nine of Swords. Either he lied to you about a situation or somebody from his past, but there's somebody from his past that's still in his energy. So he could have put you in a third party, or you might have put him in a third party. But what's his feelings towards you? Somebody could be an Empress. Okay. There's somebody that's an Empress that's connected to the spiritual, the divine. So if this is you, then he could be coming towards you. But if you feel like you are the third party and it was some type of heartbreak, he's going towards somebody in his past, or there's somebody in his past that he felt like he could have been happy with. But there was a Tower. Okay. So whatever type of third party situation it was a Tower. But when it comes down like to feelings for you, it's nothing that you should be worried about. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing where he gonna come back and y'all gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? It's more so of, I cared about you, but I'm really in love with somebody else. If you are the third party, okay? It was Jessica's. My thing is, why feel the need to have a one up on your Patrick, it's because of something you did. It's something you did to make her feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, um, in the beginning, I would have never questioned my person. Cause he wasn't moving like he had nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Or there was anybody. He wasn't moving that way. But guys, like, women pay attention to patterns. You know what I'm saying? Like, we pay attention to everything. And he started moving differently. So even if he was telling me the truth, it was how he was moving. So I feel like for you, you got to figure out what made her believe those people. How were you moving? You know what I'm saying? What did you do? My person did a couple of things where even if she wasn't telling the full truth, she had to be telling some type of truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it was like he kept telling me he didn't fuck with her. He didn't know who I was talking about. Blase, blase. You know what I'm saying? But it was some things that I paid attention to that he didn't realize I paid attention to. So it was like, I hear what you're saying to me, but something ain't adding up. Cause why she acting like this? You understand what I'm saying? Like, women don't be crazy over a man just because they seen a picture of you. Like, you know what I'm saying? What type of conversation did you have with this person to make her feel like y'all had something? That's what I be saying when I be telling guys, like, you gotta be the protector, baby, because you gotta protect your woman, your relationship, your foundation. You know what I'm saying? You gotta protect all of that because women will do what's that song they said a woman would do anything to get your attention. And I just gave you the answer, baby. There's somebody else in the picture. Either you are the empress or you are the person that got your heart broken. And it looks as though he's going towards an empress. You know what I'm saying? What was I about to say? Yeah. It all depends on the guy. Jessica, I already did your reading. You have to go back. I just did your reading. Um, she said pulling up to the daddy house like Amazon Prime. Yeah. I never lied or disrespected, never talk to multiple people, and I defended her behind her back and still never brought bad energy. My opinions were never biased or mm, I don't know, Patrick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, because I feel like y'all may just had some misunderstandings. You know what I'm saying? But, mm, because for me, I feel like the more I tried to, um, the more I try to turn a blind eye, the more the karmic did for attention, I guess. So it's like, oh, nigga, I'm gonna leave you alone real fast because I'm going to go to jail, baby. And I won't gonna do nothing to him. It's just like, mm-mm. Cause I ain't one of the ones to like a female trying to play. I'd be like, girl, you don't know. I will pull up to your house, knock on your door, have 911 on speed dial, all that shit. Like for real, for real. But mm. So I was like, God, let me just go ahead on, because before I be done went to jail. What's your question, Gracie? I didn't take my tail to see. Gracie, you know that's up to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not honestly, I feel like y'all be wanting new love, but y'all be doing the work to call that love in. Call your love in. You know what I'm saying? Are you ready for new love? You gotta ask yourself, am I ready for the relationship? Because it's one to say I want new love, and you get that new love and you can't handle it because you still holding on to your past hurt and pain from the past relationships. Patrick, what the fuck? Like, what are you saying? Because I don't know what type of woman you dealt with. Because it's like, y'all really have some miscommunication. I don't know what you got going on. You got to figure this shit out, baby. That sound like some my type shit. That sound like some me type stuff. Had my old neighbors spy on me. Then the neighbor of mine would try to go out her way to check on me and asked me to pray for her. One time she went under. Mm, mm. This shit funny. It sounds like some me stuff. I'm inconsistent. That's how I started laughing. I'm real inconsistent. I'm inconsistent because I be like, I don't want to give too much. Cause baby, mm-mm. Like I met someone today, and no lie, like I was gonna talk to him, but he did something. I was just like, you know what? I ain't gonna talk to your ass, cause boy, I'm gonna stop playing. Mm-hmm. That's random. I just told Kira, I was like, damn, my life must be a movie or something, because what the fuck is going on? Look at messages for Gracie. For Gracie. Like my person did something that blew my mind. I was like, what the fuck? That's what I was saying in my head, like, what's wrong? But I just feel like, okay, God, let him do him. Because he be playing too much. Because I was mad at first, and then I just started laughing, like, okay, all right. I'm the bad guy at the end of the movie. Um, mm, Let me get messages for Gracie. What's she asking? Let me go back. What's coming towards her? See what I'm saying? You got the Four of Pentacles, and then you got the Hierophant in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Ten of Wands, the Five of Wands. You have to basically find a way to have self-control in relationships. Okay? Like, in order like to stay grounded. And you gotta find a new approach when you keep asking for new love, which I already said this before I even pulled the cards, because you got the Ten of Wands, too many burdens. You created some burdens that you are carrying, and that's why your new love or that new potential love can't come in. Like, you're gonna have new offers, but it's not gonna be long lasting because of the burdens that you're carrying already, the conflict, the drama that you created. And my thing about it is, like, when you create, I'm not gonna say that you created, maybe somebody else tried to create it around you, and you allowed yourself to get sucked in to that type of energy. If you stay in chaos, that's the energy that you're manifesting in your next relationship. So your relationship is going to be chaotic. It's going to be up and down. It's going to be all over the place. It's going to be like a roller coaster, because when you don't realize the energy that you put out basically affects every aspect of your life. You know what I'm saying? So you got to basically get away from drama, mess, conflict, release your burdens, all that stuff, in order for the right person to come into you. Because why you carrying that for? You shouldn't, baby, release, surrender, release. Okay? You do have it. You know what I'm saying? Like, females always like, I don't have no type of burdens. Yes, you do. It ain't a single person on this world that don't got no burdens. Even I still got burdens. You ain't, because you're not God to not walk without burdens. And until you can speak that I still have some burdens that I got to deal with and heal, your new love ain't going to come in, because you're afraid to speak your truth at this very moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to know what your burden is? Your burden is, when is new love going to come to me? That's a burden, because that's what you are focusing on. You created a burden because you want somebody to come in so bad, but you ain't figured out that until you love yourself, it ain't when this person going to come in. It's basically, how are you going to be ready for them when they get there, or when they do come? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it is. So you basically got to figure out, you got to release all those burdens, because sometimes we don't see our burden. Okay, Gracie. All right. Um okay. That's all I can say to that. Because everything I just said to you went over your head. You didn't comprehend anything that I just said. You know what I'm saying? Like, even I want to, of course, you want a companion, but you know your true companion can't come in until you release, until you deal with all the things that you push underneath the rug. You know what I'm saying? Like, it sounds good to say, I don't have this, I don't have that. But until you really do that deep dive and reflection to yourself, that's when you're gonna see the things that you swept underneath the rug. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna understand why God is telling you, like, you ain't released all your burdens because you just swept it under the rug and went on about your day. But you ain't deal with the problem. You just pushed it. You know what I'm saying? What? Oh shit. I really hope that I'm healing, because now that he has passed, I just don't want nobody because it ain't him. You're welcome. I don't like females like that to play with kids, baby. Because it's females out here that be wanting their baby daddies to be around, and them mugs ain't nowhere around. So you got a father that want to be around and you want to play. You're welcome. Hey, Maverick. Maverick, you gonna have to catch me the next time I come live, because I gotta get up early in the morning time, and I'm just as sleepy sitting here. Hold on. I can do one more though. Let me see. It's loyalty, respect, and honesty too much with a hint of integrity. Yep. It is hard. People make it hard though. Cause I be like, it costs too much to lie, baby. Let me get messages for Brandon. No, why I'm talking about Brandon? Let me get messages for Maverick. For Maverick. You had the most difficult part of this situation is over, and you got a shark at the bottom, right? So, there could be someone that is preying on your finances, or you know what I'm saying. So, Spirit is telling you to continue to focus on your finances, but the most like whatever it is that has happened, or whoever this person is, it's almost over for them. You know what I'm saying? Like the situation is going to get taken care of, so you really ain't got nothing to worry about. I think they just want you to be aware. For Brandon, I mean not Brandon, Spirit, for Maverick. It could be something. Whoever this person is, they dealing with a whole nother man though. This was stupid to me. That's what I be understanding. This the shit that pissed me off, God. Because if you dealing with another man, why the hell you focusing on an ex? If you fucking somebody else and you know what I'm saying, you booting it up in the air and he doing this and that for you, why is you focusing on your ex or their finances? That shit don't make no sense. That's crazy. And you got grasshopper. This person could be a grasshopper. Like they hop from man to man. So there you go. You probably know exactly what I'm talking about too. That's what's funny. Who said fight the Bud Light? Hold on, stay at the bar and just don't get into no trouble. Don't nobody want it here. Laugh out loud. No, it's all love. Everyone cool. Seems positive here. It is. You gotta pay. You don't pay attention to the ones that's negative. You know what I'm saying? Just let them stay in their little world. Tell you always laughing, girl. You stay laughing. Let me set this thing going along. I wish I could wear some jogging pants and a t-shirt. I sometimes I get tired of wearing casual clothes. I don't like wearing clothes. I don't like putting clothes on. He said I'm not that type of guy. Mhm. Yeah, I love to be comfortable. I'm sorry, like if I dress up, it's because I'm going. Like I put on some clothes, I'm going out somewhere. But most of the times, I be having on the most comfortable thing. Cause baby, I ain't trying to impress nobody. Nobody, to be honest. Well, I see my baby soon, my daughter. Brandon, I feel like not soon. I feel like you got to take some legal type actions or something because you dealing with a person that they're using the child as leverage. So you got to play chess and not checkers with this person, especially if you already a good father. Like that's stupid. I don't rock with it. Am I coming? I probably won't. I don't know. Say I might. It depends on how my day go. Um, yeah, it depends on how my day go. Cause baby, mm. Oh Jesus. Okay, Queen. He said telling me to get her pregnant. You crazy. Do guys feel like it's like say you having intercourse with a female and y'all ain't like never use no protection and if she asks to use protection, like will a man feel some type of way? Cause I always be wondering that like how a man would feel if a woman be like, let's use protection, but they ain't never use protection. Is he gonna feel like she is sleeping with somebody else? Is he gonna find it weird? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's gonna go through his mind? Because I know I got some guys up here. Go ahead on, tell me the truth. Man said that'll make me feel like she's sleeping with someone else unprotected. Okay. Oh my God. Tay, you wildin'. Something wrong with Tayo. Something is wrong. I swear. I just feel like I can't put my health in someone else's hands. You don't have a baby by them. Your health already in their hands. Shoot. Shoot. That's how you're supposed to be, Brandon. Hey, I thought that was a judge free chat room. It is, but girl, you crazy as hell. It is judge free, but you crazy. Something wrong with you. Something is wrong with you. Anyhow, y'all, I'm about to take my tail to sleep because if I don't, I'm gonna be crazy. Hold on, what happened? What Shawana say? Girl, I don't never be like she one of the people where you just gotta wait to see what she gonna comment because something's wrong. Oh my god, something is wrong. But I might get on tomorrow. I'm not positive. It depends on how. Like when I say it depends on how my day go. Cause Friday was a tough day for me. Oh my lord, I don't know what them kids was on. They was on something. Leave me alone. That's my favorite line. Leave me alone. I love to say that. Why I say leave me alone, or why Tay say what she say. Anyhow, y'all. Good night. I don't not tonight. I ain't even got no more energy to do a reading. I ain't even gonna tell you no story. I gotta go to bed. Cause I be sleep tomorrow. What I said? I have my reasons. I have my reasons. Cause yeah. Cause most some people think I'm saying leave me alone like on power end, but I be saying leave me alone as a warning sign. Like leave me alone. Humbly, leave me alone. Or I be like, don't play with me. I either say leave me alone or don't play with me. One of them. But anyhow, y'all, good night. What is going on?